The shoes are getting dirty. So dirty. So dirty.
So dirty. So dirty.
Yeah.
Great rising. Everyone, great rising. Welcome in, welcome in.
Hey, Grandma, look.
Oh, she cute, girl. She is cute. So is cute. I'm like a barafas. Let me put it over here. Lean it down so y'all can see. I'm making some breakfast here. Now, I ain't the perfect pancake maker, but these be some good pancakes. They still gonna taste good. They gonna still taste good. As you can see, I can, bam, they pretty. They pretty up in here. They pretty. Bam, look at that. They pretty. They do look good, don't they, girl? They looking good, good, good. Let that put down a little bit more. They are looking good. What is you talking about? They looking good up in here. Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Sunday. Oh, this one falling apart, y'all. Happy Sunday. I hope y'all having a beautiful Sunday. What y'all doing today? What y'all got going on today? Welcome in. We just getting started. We're going to be cooking the breakfast for the grands. And we're going to be juicing today. So come on in. Come on in. These my malformed pancakes. Check them out, but they still gonna taste good. You know what I'm saying? They still gonna taste good. I bet you my grandbaby love them. Okay, I bet you she love them. I bet you she loves them. She loves them. I bet you she does. Come on in. Oh my gosh, this is a horrible pancake, but we're gonna put it on the thing anyway. You see what I'm saying? We're gonna put it on there anyway. Look at these pancakes. They could just, but they gonna be on the plate because they all go in the same direction. They ain't gotta be perfect. You know what I'm saying? We always try and be perfect about some things. But we gonna do this. Let me turn this down, this heat. But these are pretty though, aren't they? Ooh, I didn't mess. Look at me, I'm dropping it on the stove. Ain't that pretty? Oh, I did it again. I'm tripping, y'all. I'm tripping. Dropping the pancake on the stove. Here we go. Now, y'all know I don't eat eggs or pancakes, really. But I will eat a pancake or two. But with that being said, y'all know I don't do that. But I am going to today. Who is that? Blue Dragon.
Hey, Blue Dragon.
Oh, I don't know, Blue Dragon. I have no idea how that works. But whatever the situation is, it is. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, it T.I. is. I don't actually function upon these rules and regulations. I live and exist in this realm, but I honestly don't function in it. If you can follow me on that. If you're not following me on that, then you're probably on the wrong channel. Because I don't even get into all the politics. You know, I send out positive vibes and hope the best for everybody. And wish the best for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if people choose that they want to work and get employment, then knock themselves out. You get what I'm saying? Hello, Sukana, Ricky Moody. Hey, Ricky, I am just trying to cook up something really quick for my grandbaby. I made these malformed pancakes, and I'm getting ready to make her some eggs. You know, pretty much that's it. Y'all know on my channel, I don't do dairy, but for my grands, because they do like eggs, I do cook eggs for them. I use this vegan butter here, but I don't really like it either, but it's better than that other crap that y'all be putting in the body, you know. You know what I'm saying? And so what I'm getting ready to do, I use brown eggs. That make me feel a little better. If I'm going to use some eggs, I use the brown eggs, and then I use the shells for my fertilizer for my plants. So I keep the egg shells. Hey there, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I don't want my oil to get too oiled up here, to get too much. Hey, how you doing? Mary's Life Journey, I see you, sis. Welcome in. Welcome in. We get ready to crack these eggs and put them in there. Monique, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Y'all seeing me make a traditional breakfast, and then I'm going to be juicing y'all. Y'all know how I do. Yeah.
And the grandbaby's gonna take the juice.
The grandbaby's going to taste the juice. That's right. I don't know if you can hear my grands back there. My grandbaby. I have a grandbaby here with me. One. All right. And she loves her some eggs, so I'm just going to beat them up like this. Like so, like so.
It's my grandma.
She said, I'm her grandma. I know that's right, big girl. I'm going to throw a little salt in there. Now, y'all, I used to eat some eggs, so I can really cook up some eggs now. On the real tip, I can really cook some eggs. That's why I want my oil to get my butter to get too much. Because I want to show y'all these pretty eggs I got. I hope y'all having a beautiful Sunday. Happy Sunday. Grand Rising. Grand Rising. Grand Rising. What y'all getting ready to do on this beautiful, beautiful Sunday rising? Y'all know. I'm going to the plant. I'm sorry. I'm going to be working later on in about an hour and a half from now. Turn this up just a little bit. Let it get going. All right. All right. All right. So, happy Sunday. What you doing today, Monique? Them baskets were fabulous, sis. You are so creative. Oh my gosh. I don't even know if my mind would do that. I wouldn't have been in no store and seen no hand sanitizers and thought what you thought and put a whole idea concept together. I just wouldn't have did it. I wouldn't have did it. I probably would have thought, oh, they was cute or something, but I wouldn't have, you know. Yeah, eggs used to be my thing, y'all. Y'all see how these eggs turning out, how pretty they are? Y'all see that? Oh yeah, I can cook up some eggs now. Even though I don't eat them. Yeah, baby, I can cook them up. I do that for my babies. Are you doing a little cleaning up? Yeah, I need to clean up from yesterday's live, y'all. Yesterday, the live kept going off the whole time, disconnecting. The whole time I was cooking, I was so pissed off. As soon as I get into my groove, what happened? The freaking live turn off. It freeze. People coming in talking about it's froze. I look over there, I'm frozen. Like, what was that really about? You know what I'm saying? Like, that was crazy. But I was on the TT. I was on TT also live. And guess what? Guess what? It didn't disconnect not one time. So it wasn't my connection. It was YouTube playing me. I didn't like that at all. Oh, but I just want to show y'all how pretty those eggs look.
Hey, Grandma.
They're gorgeous, I know. If you like eggs, I'm sure that looks tantalizing to you. They look tantalizing to me, and I don't even eat eggs. I can't eat eggs, not because I don't eat dairy. I can't eat eggs because they make me feel sick and nauseous. So that's why. I used to eat them, and then they started making me feel sick. So I couldn't eat them no more. But, yeah, I'm going to bring y'all over here to where I'm at. Uh-oh. Bring y'all right here so I can see y'all beautiful faces. There you are. Okay, there you go. Now it's talking about I got a 49-second upload. I mean, it's just all kinds of craziness going on here. I'm trying to tell you. All right, so I'm getting to cut these up for her. These pancakes. Cut them up. We're going to get ready to do some quick juicing over home. I turned the eye off. Gotta wipe up, wipe up. Yeah. Yeah, that's been happening to me too, Monique. That's crazy. That is crazy. It's been happening to me too. I've been getting kicked out. I don't know. I honestly don't like that because I feel like, at this point, a lot of people are either working towards monetization or they are monetized. And this is not that. You get what I'm saying? And you see, I'm starting to talk about that. And I know it's more than one person in the chat. And now it's saying it's one person, unless I'm froze. If I'm froze, then that's why. Because the whole time yesterday. Hey, Fifi! Fifi over there with the shoe closet. All stacked up and neat. Yes, Fifi is over there doing her thing. Yes, with her cute haircut. How you doing, Fifi?
Grandma, I said happy birthday to nobody, and the speaker copied me.
You did?
Yeah, I said happy birthday to nobody.
All right, I hope you like your pancakes and your syrup. I am wonderful, sis. I am wonderful. Just making my grandbaby some eggs and pancakes. Come on, sit down so you can eat. Get ready to put it on the table for you. I got to clean this space right here for you because I'm ready to use this juicer, so I'm going to move the juicer. All right. All right, here. Let's move this. I'm about to juice, baby. They went to the trunk or treat. Got them some treats.
But nobody steal my treats.
Okay, while I'm in here, I'm going to go ahead and bring this in here. And I'll be right back, y'all, to get my juicer over here because we going to juice. All right, got the juicer. Y'all, I don't know if y'all realize how small my space is, but y'all might have seen it yesterday because I was cramped up in this boy yesterday. I had no space, none. It was... Oh, you just got done juicing? I'm about to juice right now, Fifi. Yes, I just had to get my grandbaby straight. She spent the weekend with me. That is my princess. I always wish I had all my grandbabies, but sometimes I have them all and sometimes I don't. They live in different places, so that is what it is. I enjoy them when I have them, though. Hey, Rodeo. How you doing, Rodeo? Welcome in. I don't understand the question. I don't understand the question. He said, who paid for the food? What does that mean? Oh, people are odd with their questions. They're very odd with their questions. All right, so we're going to do the juicing right here on this counter. I'm going to bring my lighting in here so y'all can see. Yes, they are. How is Munch? How is Munch doing? Yes, love the grass. Oh, I know you eat her up, Monique. I know you eat her up. And grandbabies is it. They are the real deal. Okay? They are it. So let me put this in the refrigerator. Do I got anything in my refrigerator that I am going to juice? Yes. Got my carrots. You know these cucumbers, if they're any good, I'm gonna juice these cucumbers. I'm also gonna juice these celery. Give me this turmeric. I ain't got nothing else in here I think I'm gonna use. So this is what I do when I'm juicing and I haven't really shopped. I got me some turmeric here. I'm gonna throw into my juicing. Move this over here so y'all can see. I'm gonna do some celery. I saw your celery juice the other day on your live, Fifi. I got me some carrots. I'm gonna do you some carrots. Yes, I seen those. I saw your celery juice you did the other day for sure. I'm gonna turn y'all this way so y'all can see a little bit what I'm doing over here. Let me get my lighting so y'all can see too. I know I'm telling you, when I tell you my space is limited, it's limited, y'all. But I make it work because at the end of the day, baby. Hey, Lucas. How you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. James. Howard. What it do? How you been? How your toes doing? Good to see you. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and juice up. Make a green juice. I got some apples over there. I'm going to pick that together. For sure, for sure. Let me go ahead and put my juicer back in working order. I'm not making the apple juice, pretty boo. Oh, wait a minute. Let me turn it this way. There we go. And now we're ready to be able to throw down in Motown. Hey. James is in the place. Thank y'all for being here. Y'all know, also, you know, last night I got back on here, onto YouTube, y'all, last night, and Real Odds was on here with me. And I was telling him about how the glitchy things was happening and things like that. Lucas, this is a Nama J2 juicer. This is a Nama J2 juicer. Any of the items you see me in my kitchen here, Lucas, I have my Amazon affiliate you can find on my description, and you can pick it up there if you want. If you're interested, I just get a small commission for qualifying purchases. Okay. But thank you for asking, though. This is a Nama J2 juicer, so I'm ready to juice up some juicy. All right. All right, so let's see here. All right, y'all. Let me push this back a little bit. Let me bring it from the other side because this is in my way. I'm going to bring the lighting from the other way, from this direction. We're going to plug it in right here. There we go. Now, that's much better. That sucker was getting on my nerves. All right, there we go. Thank you for the questions, though. I love people asking me questions. Love the engagement. Love the engagement. I'm getting ready to rinse these off. I'm going to get my pineapple over here. For y'all to be able to see the juicer. I don't know why I picked this counter, but we're going to make this counter work. I'm gonna push it back a little bit because I'm gonna do the cutting up on this side right here. And let me see. Bam. All right. There we go. How your food taste, boo? Good? That's good. My boo say her food tastes good. I'm gonna do the green juice first because I always do green if I'm gonna do orange. So I do the green first so the orange don't overpower the green. Thank you for being here, Lucas. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you come back and join us again another time. But let me see what I got. I'm glad you were here. It was great to see you. And I would love to see you in the place. Oh, you know what? These cucumbers, I don't think they're any good. Let me see if I got any other cucumbers in here. I might not be able to make no green juice. It don't look like I'm going to be able to make the green juice, y'all. So, with that being said, we're going straight to the orange juice. Okay. Because this needs to go in the trash. These are kind of, they don't feel right. Let me cut it open and see. I don't think I want to use those. I'm not feeling it. They make me feel some type of way. I'm going to toss those in the trash. All right, so with that being said, we just going straight for the orange juice, y'all. Y'all know it's carrots, turmeric, ginger, lemon, and pineapple. That's one of my favorite go-tos. I'm also going to juice courtesy. I don't know if Fifi is still in here, but Fifi told me, well, she was talking to the chat, but I was watching the replay. She told me that she used some cantaloupe, so I'm going to do some cantaloupe today too with some carrots, apples, turmeric, yes, all of that, all of the things, yeah, as she would say, all of the things, yes. So that's what we're getting ready to do right now, is some juicing. Yes, yes. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. I'm just rinsing off my carrots that I'm going to be using, washing them down. I'm going to go ahead and cut open my pineapple. Baby, we about to cut this pineapple. And y'all know I make a tea. Every time I make this pineapple, I make me a tea. Because that tea is so delicious. It has rosemary, cinnamon, and ginger in it. And sometimes I throw a little lemon in it too with the pineapple hulls. So like this part of the pineapple, that shaved part, yep. I cut too much off of there though. I took a lot of pineapple off with that boy. But when I tell you it tastes so good, it tastes so good. You can even put the core in there if you're not a person that juices the core. But I juice the core too, so. Because at the end of the day, it's not going to be in my juicer. You know, I mean, it's not going to be harming the juice, I should say. So, I just throw these to the side because I will be using those in my tea. It smells so good too, y'all. It smells so good. Smells delicious. Delicious. So, yeah. I hope that y'all had a great weekend. How y'all feeling with the time change? All those, where you live, did you get a time change? Did you fall back for the fall? Some people don't even change their time. I want to know how that's even possible. That in some places that you can change the time changes, in some places it don't. I mean, that's absolutely ridiculous. Anybody else find that ridiculous? That your time changes like that? I think it's ridiculous, honestly. That's the craziest thing I ever heard in my life. I'm looking at the clock on my stove and it says 11:44 because it don't automatically change itself. I'm gonna throw some carrots in there too, y'all. Yeah. Y'all find that ridiculous? I find it ridiculous. that you... Oh, let me get my lemon. Oh, I forgot I got some mango over here too. Oh, I'm gonna juice this mango too, baby. I forgot I got some mangoes. You know, juice some mangoes. We're gonna cut this down a little bit on these lemons. I cut the skin off roughly because, you know, doing the lemons, the skin is overpowering at times. So I'm gonna throw that lemon in there. I'm gonna throw a piece of turmeric in there. The extra hour help. Okay, so they do it in where you at. Okay, so they do it where you at. All right. All right, all right. Remember, y'all using about a thumb of ginger, so that looks something like, if you was to break it off, it looks something like that, right? But for this purposes, I'm gonna cut this in half because I don't want it to overpower it. Kendi K all day. Welcome in, welcome in. Great rising. I was just asking, Kendi, do they change the time where you are? Do they change the time where you are? Fifi, I was just saying, courtesy of you, I'm going to be juicing a cantaloupe today because of you. I mean, yeah, the hour difference in the time frame, yes, it makes you feel like you got extra time, but it catches up to you on the back end. It catches up to you on the back end because your body, even though you feel like you got this extra time, it's really no difference because they still sitting up here, you know, it's still the same gist of it as far as what you feeling. You feeling rested because you feel like you got an extra hour, but you really gonna feel the difference when you go back to work. That's when you feel the difference. Okay, so here we go. Now, I got in here pineapple, carrot, turmeric, ginger, and lemon. So we're ready to juice this up as soon as I plug it up. I do that every time, y'all. I forget to plug it up every time, y'all. Charge it to my head. Because you know that's what happens when you got so many things going through your mind, on your mind. Yes. All right, so let's get it going. And then while that's doing that, I'm going to go ahead. You know what? I'm thinking, Fifi, I'm thinking I'm going to do this mango with that cantaloupe and see how that turn out. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and peel this mango and see how it turn out with that cantaloupe. Oh my gosh, this thing is taking a long time to cut. Okay. Yes. Ah, you enjoying your Sunday? I know that's right. It's just, I hate the time change. Just leave it alone. It adjusts by itself. Nature know what it's doing. It don't need no help. You know what I'm saying? It really don't need no help. I'm trying to figure out why this mango. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut the flesh off of it on this side like this until it can't cut no more. Thank you. Like, comment, and subscribe, baby. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, there it goes. It's done. Let's open it up. Let's see what it come out, y'all. It smells delicious. This is one of my grandbaby's favorite, y'all. She likes this. Yep, the pineapple one. I'm going to give you some, okay? All right. I just made breakfast candy cake for my grandbaby. Now I'm juicing. Look at this mango. Mmm. 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 It's got the nerve to have a little sweetness to it. Little mang. Mango tastes a little delicious on here. Just rising. Looking a little delicious. These rising. All right. So I throw all of this in there when I do my next thing, because I'm getting ready to take these jars. I just want to show y'all what it came out like. Y'all know this is my favorite one. If I don't make nothing else, I'm gonna make this. This is gonna be hard to. It's gonna be hard to make this in the future because you know the season has changed. Where you know a lot of the fruits and vegetables are out of season that you use. But there it is. You know. Yeah, I'm gonna give you some of this poo. Woo, tastes real good. Yes, it's so delicious. It's so freaking delicious. I'm gonna slide that over here, y'all. I'm gonna get a lid. Get my lids. Boom. Put them right here. Lids on there. All right, let's get to this next juice, y'all. I'm getting ready to do a little something. Oh, I forgot I got some kiwi over here too. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Thank you for the flowers. Thank you for the gifts. I don't know. I might have to add this kiwi too. Thank you so much for the gifts and the flowers. But I'm definitely gonna add some apple to this. You know, I love being in here because it's like being in a lab. You know, creating something as you go along. You don't know what the flavor's gonna be. You know. So I'm gonna throw this apple in there. First, I'm gonna throw this mango in there. Throw that mango in there. It's cut up kind of choppy, but it's in there, boo. Throw that mango. Boom. I'm going to throw this apple in there. Bam. Throw the rest of that mango in there. I think I'm going to do a little lime with this because I like limes with my melons. So I'm going to throw a little lime in there. Bam. See what I'm saying? Everybody, I want y'all to welcome the newest member of the tribe, and that is Monique Poe. Thank you, sis, for being a member. I did shout you out on the community post. I sent people packing over to your channel to watch your newest video with your creativeness, 100%, so they can see the creativity that I see. I'm going to throw some ginger in there. I might even just throw the turmeric in there too. We're going to do that. And then we're going to grab this cantaloupe. Bam. Cantaloupe. We're going to go ahead and cut the cantaloupe down. Now, I never did cantaloupe. This is courtesy of the Real Fee Nicole. She said she did some cantaloupe juice and it was fire. So, wish me luck because so far this cantaloupe is smelling delicious. Yes, Mary's life journey is a member of the tribe. Thank you for welcoming her in. I appreciate all y'all support. Thank you so much for being members over here and part of the tribe. I have some stuff coming up the pipeline. Y'all, I think y'all gonna enjoy. We get ready to tie in oral health to physical health and how it impacts the body and things that you can do A lot of different things like that. That's coming up here in the month of November. So yes, yes, yes. So you got on board just in time, Monique.
My birthday is December 22.
Yeah, your birthday is December 22. Yes, it is. Y'all hear that? My grandbaby said her birthday is December 22. What's my number? 22. 22. 22. Yes. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. I'm trying to make sure I ain't leaving nothing out. Put a lime in there. Girl, this tastes good. That cantaloupe is on point. Yes, Monique. My grandbaby is still 22. My daddy's birthday is the 22nd of September. If he was here, he would be 105 years old. Yes. My grandson's original birthday, the one's the same age as her, but that's my son's son. His original uh, due date was the 22nd. He was born on the 17th. Y'all know I thought I had me another 22 baby. Throw a little bit more ginger in there too. And we're gonna whip that up. Yes. Share the live, share the vibe. Y'all know I am, and tap the like button, hit the like button. I'm in here juicing this rising on this beautiful Sunday rising. As we done set the time back, move the time around, did our thing. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna mix a little pineapple with the next batch of this. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that pineapple together. And I'm gonna throw some carrots in that boy. And I'm gonna throw some carrots in that boy. We're gonna see. We experimenting today, y'all. We experimenting today. Huh? Okay, let's see what we got here, y'all. Let's see how this juice tastes. This one seems a little thick. It seems like I want to put some more. Maybe I'm going to put a lemon or something in here. I put a lime, but let's see what happens. I got to taste this one. I've never had this before. This is courtesy of the real Fee Nicole telling me that it was delicious. She wasn't just telling me, but she was telling me. Here it goes. This is what it looks like. It has a goldenrod color, like a yellowish orange. So let's see what it tastes like. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. A winner. This is a winner. This is a winner. I just got to remember what I put in here. This is a winner, okay? I don't use the limes or the skins to the peels to the lime or the lemons. I roughly cut them off because it overpowers it. It gives it a different taste. Because the other day I made that tea that I make, Candy K, where I put the pineapple, rosemary, I put ginger in there, some cinnamon, and it's really good. But I decided to throw some lemon peels in there because I had peeled the lemon. It changed the whole taste of the tea. The tea did not taste the same. I had to even sweeten up the tea with some agave because it took away from it wasn't right. But I still drank my tea though. But this tastes delicious. And I'm going to go ahead and jar this up here. This tastes so good. Oh my God. This tastes so freaking delicious. Thank you so much, my sister, the real Fee Nicole. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for telling me to try some cantaloupe. That doggone cantaloupe is talking. It's talking, okay? But we get ready to see what we're going to come up with some cantaloupe, carrots, and pineapple, along with some, we're going to do lemon with this one. We're going to throw some more turmeric in there for sure. Some more.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Very good. You girl, you learning so much. You're going to be the smartest girl in the world. Yes, you are. All right. All right, so like I said, I put these to the side because I use it for my tea. I look forward to that tea when I'm juicing, y'all, because this tea is fabulous. If you ain't never had it, please try it, please. Everybody that has tried it told me that it was so good. Just don't do the lemon peels. If you saw my last video where I was like, put the lemon peels in there, don't put the lemon peels in there. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do it. Maybe you could put a lemon, but not the lemon peels, okay? Lemon, but not the lemon peels. I'm going to cut up half of this, and I'm going to do it with the cantaloupe. And then I'm going to leave the other half to put with just make another carrot juice. Yeah, I'm going to throw some of this in there. Some of this, I'm going to throw this cantaloupe in there. Baby. This cantaloupe is actually pretty sweet for it to be out of season. You know what I mean? It's definitely not in season right now. Or maybe, is it closer to the pumpkin family? Is the cantaloupe closer to the pumpkin family? I don't even know. That's a good thing for me to find out. I'm not sure. Anybody know the answer to that? Is this cantaloupe closer to the pumpkin family? So is in season? Because, I mean, usually you get cantaloupes during the winter months. I mean, the summer months. Along with, like, watermelons and things like that. I don't know. I don't know if y'all still there or not there. All right. Let me throw this thing here. Like so, like that, and that. All right. We're going to toss these in here. We're going to get some more carrots on the subject. Yeah, it's a melon. So I was thinking that it grow in the summertime. Like it's a summertime harvest, you know. And I'm telling you, for this to be fall, that's a great tasting cantaloupe. Like that's a really sweet cantaloupe. So I'm not sure. And I'm gonna put 2 carrots in there. I'm gonna throw some turmeric in there. We getting ready to see what this gonna be. I told you, this is my chemistry right here. This is like having a chemistry set. Any of y'all like chemistry growing up? Because I didn't. But I'm going to throw this thumb of ginger in there. Boom. And then I'm going to throw this half of turmeric in there. Bam. Just like so. And then I'm going to take a lemon. And, you know, also using lemons helps preserve the juice too. I don't know if y'all knew that. So that you get that extra time, especially juices that have low acidic value to it. So they take, you know, like the green juices, they usually last a little longer if you put the lemons in it. Also, I add lemon to everything or lime to everything so I can have an acidic value, so I can at least get that 72 hours of juice, you know, out of it for sure. Okay, so I'm ready to go ahead and mix that in. There you go. We're going to see what we come up with. Y'all, just like having a chemistry set. I'm telling you what I'm telling you. I am telling you what I'm telling you, okay? Thank you, Monique. Yeah, that's true. Now you're right about that. It could be grown in Mexico or other warmer climates. And I've always thought about that, but in my mindset, I was like, like, even if that's the case, like, what is the transportation of those things getting to us? Like, how long and what's the conditions that they're in during the transport? I've always wondered about things like that. Not always, but recently I've wondered about things like that. But when I tell you these cantaloupes good, they good. This cantaloupe tastes delicious. Ooh, look at that. You ready to see what this turned out to be, okay? And it's so pretty. Look how pretty this is. That's the pulp. Ain't it pretty? And welcome in. Yes. What brand is the juicer? It is a Nama J2 juicer. And if you're interested, I have the link in my bio of the description of this channel. And I am an Amazon affiliate. I get paid for qualifying purchases. So if you're interested, check it out. It is a great juicer. And I would only recommend that you get this juicer if you're a real juicer. And what I mean by that is, if you're going to juice occasionally, I don't recommend you spend the money that it costs to get it. That's what I'm going to say. Because I was up in the air on whether I was a real juicer or not. In essence, before I even, because I was like, you know what? Do you even juice like that for real? Like, do you really juice like that? I'm gonna give me another piece of turmeric. There we go. I'm gonna toss me some, this time I'm gonna take some kiwi and put it in there. And so I was kind of, wondering about that. Like, if if when I was when I was getting ready to purchase it, I was wondering if I should spend the kind of money on this or if I was a real juicer or not. But the pulp is super dry, just so you know, for sure. But we get ready to taste how this came out today. We get ready to taste this. Y'all, we get ready to taste this, okay? And also, just let y'all know while y'all in here. I got 2 other channels. I'm growing them at a slow pace. However, I do put things over there on my shorts. Most of my shorts, I have shorts on all my channels, but I have a channel that's particularly made for shorts. And a lot of my content that you see on this side, you may see the short to that on that side of it. It's called Queen's Alchemy Vibe. This is kind of rough. Let me chop that off. And it's called Queen's Alchemy Vibe. You'll see Nightbot dropping it in the chat there. Also, I have, make sure you share out the live. Let people know that we're here juicing and getting our Sunday going today. And I also have a channel where I garden. And so I have gardening tips and tricks and things that I've learned along the way, sharing my journey of gardening because I'm a new gardener. As of this past summer, I started gardening for the first time. And so I'm sharing my journey right there on that channel. So you'll get the ups, the downs, the ins, the outs, some funny stories, some other things that you get going on over there. So you get that too. So definitely tap in for that. All right, let's taste this juice though. I'm gonna go ahead and load this juicer so that while I'm tasting the other one, it can. And you usually put the soft items at the bottom, the harder items at the top. You measure it out as you go from the bottom to the top, the softer things and the harder things. And so that's why I'm putting the carrots in last, and the turmeric and the ginger. What Monique say? I need a new juicer. Oh, you seen one on Marketplace? Mark, you seen enamel on Mark? Are you saying you need to see if you can find one on Marketplace? I don't know. People don't really sell their namas. They don't, unless it's some kind of, they really don't. I'm going to tell you that. They really don't sell it because it's a great juicer. If you a true juicer, then you probably not selling your nama. Let's see here. I got the lemon, lime, everything. Let's taste this one. All right, so this one was the cantaloupe, pineapple, turmeric, ginger, and carrot. So let's see what this came out to taste like. Where am I? Put a little bit in there. And then we're going to jar it up. Before I jar it, though, let me taste it to make sure I don't need to add nothing. Okay. It definitely needs the apple. The apple sets it off, y'all. This, when you're doing cantaloupe, make sure you add apple. Apple sets it off. The pineapple is okay with it, but the apple does better. I'm making juice, baby. Juice. I'm juicing, baby. I'm going to throw me an apple in there, y'all. That's why it's always good to taste it. Just like a chef. You know, a chef don't put their meal out there until they taste it and see what it tastes like before they, you know, put it on the... There you go. You always want to taste it first. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it does. Girl, it is so... It did something. That other juice, that one I just made prior to this, definitely was fire. It was the best. It was the best. I will be writing that down before I forget, because I know me, I'll be done forgot what I did put in it. I stayed in the orange family today. Orange for the fall, y'all. Orange for the fall. Cheers. All right. Let's see what happened. Let's hope that apple set it off. That was good, though. That was really good. I think I put a little too much ginger in the last one, too. I think that was a playing factor, too, of it. Let me get another lid for mine. So far, this is what the juices look like, y'all. And I'm done, y'all. That's my orange juice. This is that straight cantaloupe. This is the pineapple and carrot. This is the cantaloupe and apple. This is the cantaloupe, pineapple, and one. The cantaloupe and pineapple and carrot. And then I got pineapple, carrot, cantaloupe, and apple in this one. So we're going to see how that turned out. I only had pears, plums Friday. I ended up in the... Oh! Girl, what is your... Yes. Okay, you done? Girl, get this. You ain't eating everything. You full. You don't want it all? Put it on the counter. Girl, I know you was in the I know you was in the bathroom. I know you was. Okay, this one was almost done, y'all. We getting ready to release it. It's got a piece of... There we go. Woo, look at that, baby. And the thing about it, looks like this cantaloupe actually produces quite a bit of juice, too. Girl, you don't want to ever do that. Let me see if I can move this to get it from unstuck. Now let me turn it on. There you go. Juice out the rest of that. No piece of fruit left behind. Hey there! How are you, Connie? Come on in. I am beautiful. How are you? It's good to see you. Hello. I am just finishing up this juicing. So I am going to be tasting this one. This one. I always stir it up just to make sure it's a good average here. What is a good juicer machine that I can buy, like good quality one and not a hell of expensive? Brandon. So I do have a juicer that's not this one, because this one is what you called hella expensive. But I don't suggest this for everybody. If you're not a true juicer, I don't suggest that you buy a Nama. I just say find a good juicer. And the cannoli juicer is one. I don't have that linked in my description. The one I have in there, I'm actually removing, but cannoli is a great one. They've been matching it up and saying it has a comparative to the Nama J2, which is what I'm using. Okay, so here you go. That's that apple, cantaloupe, carrot, pineapple, lemon, and ginger and turmeric. That's what that is. I know it's a lot of ingredients, but think about the stuff that y'all be putting in your body when you don't know who made the juice. I mean, what Tropicana using? Just call me Tropiqueen. Call me Tropiquina. Because this is what I'm using in here. Let me taste this real quick. Oh, yeah, I'm going to put the link in my description as soon as I get off here, so y'all can find it. Look at that. Yeah. Monique, it was the apple. This is good. This is good. The other one's good, but this one is good because the apple is definitely an additive for the cantaloupe for 100%. Okay, thank you so much. I am ready to make some life-changing decisions. Yes, Brandon, I'm with you. I'm with you. You know why? Because this is our temple, man. This is our temple. And, if we ain't going to take care of nothing, why aren't we taking care of ourselves? We put ourselves on the back burner all the time. And I'm thinking we put investments. Let me tell you something. Y'all invest top dollar in a vehicle that sit outside in the rain, snow, sleet. Y'all go and wash that boy inside and out. Y'all make sure the oil changed. Y'all doing all that working for the inner workings of it to make sure it lasts you a lifetime. Why is it that we don't do the same thing for our body? To me, this is the Cadillac, Mercedes, Volvo, whatever vehicle you think, Maserati, Maybach of juicers. So I paid top dollar because I know juicing is good for me, right? What does it say? I was just saying the same thing to my sister the other day. Got to take care of ourselves. Absolutely, 100 positively we do. Brandon, we have to. We have to. And I'm so glad you came over here and chatted it up with me, because that is the inspiration that is needed and the insight that people need to see. It's not just a me thing. It ain't what I'm trying to do. It's what we're doing as a collective. The more we see, the more we do, the more we grow. Hey, that's what I'm saying. The more we cleanse our bodies, we got to get rid of all that toxic stuff in our bodies. Ash, peace and love and wellness, love and light. Thank you, Haywood. I appreciate you. You came back again to say the same thing you said yesterday. All right. Hey, Lala. Welcome in, welcome in. That is another member of the tribe. Thank you for being here, my sister. Yes, she's been rocking with me on the tribe as a tribe membership, and she juices on her channel all the time. She juices on her channel all the time, and she has been an inspiration to me. So thank you so much, Lala, for your inspiration. I have a Nama J too because of Lala also, because she was making it look too easy and I was doing it too often to be going through the struggles I was going through trying to juice. So that's why I made the decision to buy this Nama J too. So I hope she get her brand deal very soon for Nama J. Nama J, hit up Lala for that brand deal. Absolutely, because she be out there putting it in the work. All right. Nama J too. That juice was delicious. Lala, I just created. I'm gonna pour the rest of this in here. There we go. This is a whole nother mixture of a couple things. Yes, absolutely. That's all we carry over here. Positive vibes and energy. We keep it real, we keep it 100, and we talk about the things that are beneficial to you, myself, and others. That's it. We just trying to get it right. That's it. That's what we working on. We a work in progress. That's all I'm saying. We a work in progress. We working it out. We working it out. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you for the hearts and the love on the side there, y'all. I wasn't able to do my celery. I could have did just the celery juice. Hey, Lala, you ever did celery and carrots? Because that's what I got left is celery, carrots, and some apples. What you think that'll turn out like? You know this is a chemistry project. Y'all know that, right? You ever did that, Lala? I'm thinking about trying it right now. Some celery, carrots, and apple. I'm about to do it. I'm about to do it, y'all. I'm about to do it. I'm about to do it. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. Why not? It's a chemistry project. I'm still going to drink it. Whatever it tastes like, I'm still going to drink it because it still got nutrients in it and things like that. So I'm still going to drink it. Give me a second to get this squashed down. I'm definitely going to do it because I was just clearing out my refrigerator and I didn't have any cucumbers in there. I did have some, but they didn't. They weren't looking good. So I decided against it. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to throw some ginger. You know I'm going to throw some ginger in there. All right. So I'm getting ready to do that. Let me get me a lemon. I think I'm going to do a lemon. So I'm going to do a lemon, ginger, turmeric. I'm working on my inflammation, so that's why I've been throwing turmeric and everything, y'all. You know, turmeric is good for inflammation. It's good for gut health. The whole nine. So we're going to throw that lemon in there. I thought I was done, but we ain't done. We about to see how this turn out. Y'all better stay tuned so I can tell y'all what this is going to turn out. I got some celery, apple. Stay here, Lala, so I can tell you what this tastes like. Celery, apple, carrot. Celery, apple, carrot, lemon, ginger. Celery, apple, carrot, lemon, ginger. Celery, apple, carrot, lemon, ginger. That's what we're going to be doing. Celery, carrot, apple, ginger, lemon. That's it. That's what we're rolling with today. Let me throw this celery in here. I might do 2 apples. Because celery is overpowering, baby. Are you prepping from the bushes? See, she getting ready to juice herself. She said, do you have a juicer for sale, Lala? I know that's right. I'm going to throw me an extra apple in there. Throw me an extra apple in there. Jay! Hey Jay, I'm in this boy juicing this rising. How you doing, sis? How you doing? How you doing? All right, we're gonna throw some turmeric. We can ready to, not too much ginger. Throw me some carrot in there. I told y'all, chemistry. This is what this is. And that's exactly how it is when it comes to our body. We have to figure out what works for our body, what actually is going to, you know, come together for the good of our body. You know what I'm saying? Yes, we need to do these things. These are very important things. Let me throw a little bit more carrot in there. One more carrot. Oh, she said she got a juicer for sale. Wait a minute. What? Wait, what? All right. She said she got a juicer for sale. What'd she say? Her fingers. Oh yeah, you can. Oh yes, definitely. You can make payments on the NAMA. I just happen to. Oh my God. They said I've moved Nightbot. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Nightbot, for coming back. All right. Anyway, so yeah, you can make payments on the NAMA. I actually got mine on Amazon, but I did it through Affirm. I'm not sure if you're familiar with that. Yeah. And so I made payments too. Ain't nobody big balling like that. Ain't nobody big balling like that. We ain't YouTube famous. We ain't YouTube famous. Yeah, she made payments. I did too. I make payments too. I'm actually still paying right now. Yeah, we ain't YouTube famous. We all making payments up in this boy. Shoot. I ain't ashamed to say it either. Because guess what? You spending your money ain't nothing to be all out here talking about. But I told you, you make car note payments on that car that ain't doing nothing for you. That car ain't doing nothing for your health. Nothing. Car note ain't doing nothing for your health. Yes, go to the stove, my sister. Come on, somebody. Let's do it. This sucker full to capacity. We getting ready to see. So today, right now, as we speak, y'all, I just decided I had this celery sitting here, and I was like, I wanted to make a green juice, but I didn't have nothing else to put in here to make a green juice. So I decided that I'm going to make some carrot, celery, apple, ginger, lemon. Yes. She says, yes, I sold juice locally to pay it off, and beyond, it was worth the purchase. Yes, it's worth the purchase. Whether you making money on the money you making, this your money maker right here. As long as you able to breathe and feel great every day when you wake up, this is it right here. Miss Lala says, sing, grandbaby, sing. Oh, she can hear you singing. She's smiling. Yes, so let's see how this turned out, y'all. And I just want to show y'all how dry the pulp is. Look at this pulp. It's so dry, it's crumbling. Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me that this ain't a juicer of juices, all juicers. Okay. Jay, what you got going on today? How is your Sunday? What you got going on, sis? What you got going on? Girl, that's how I kept feeling when I bought a juicer, and then I heard it like sounded this sound right. I was like, baby, no, no, no. I'm not gonna keep on till it break on me. So I still have one that I use as a backup. Not necessarily backup. I just got it. Um, I'm thinking about giving it to my daughter and encouraging them to juice. Yes, absolutely, Mary. You gotta, according to Lala, you know, you have scoliosis. 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 I love it. She said you got scoliosis. Now, I'm gonna tell you this too. Drinking one of these in the rising or some lemon water, if you're not a regular you don't have regular bowel movements and you don't go regularly, when this hits your stomach on an empty stomach, baby, you go into the bathroom. But this is my pulp, y'all. You can make stuff out of the pulp. This pulp will not be used. I will let you know that it will not be used, but I will be using this. I will be using these to make my tea 100%. I don't go not one time juicing without making my tea. Okay, so this is what it turned out like, y'all. Okay, we're getting ready to taste it. Drum roll, please. Drum roll, please. Thank you for the drum roll, grandbaby. Exactly. I had to build up to that. This NAMA. This wasn't an easy, light decision either. I just got to a point because I was so in love with juicing that I was like, you know what? I gotta do it. I can smell the celery. I'm about to taste it. Okay. All right. I'm about to let y'all know right now. I don't have the attachment. I don't have the attachment for that, Mary. To do the sorbet. Hey, Sneak, focus, welcome in. Thank you for being here. This is something I've used my juicer as my chemistry set. So I had some leftovers in the fridge, and I just didn't want them to go bad. I had some celery, so I put celery, carrots, lemon, ginger, and apple. Celery, carrots, lemon, ginger, and apple, and it doesn't taste bad at all. The sorbet come out the other side. Explain that. Well, maybe I need to look at my instructions because I thought it was an attachment that came for the sorbet maker.
Grandma,
Huh?
I like apple juice.
You want to taste this one?
I love it.
You love it? It tastes pretty good. It ain't that bad. It ain't that bad at all. So are you saying the sorbet? Now you got me asking you questions. Is you saying the sorbet? I can do that with this one without the, because I know it's an attachment for the nut milk maker that you can make the nut milk from. Pause. Now that's pretty good, y'all. That's actually good. That's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good, Lala. It's good. It's good. It's really, really good, sis. It's really, really good. Let me show y'all. This was ginger, carrot, celery, and apple. This was really, really good. It says put the frozen in and it comes out like pulp. Frozen what? The frozen fruit? Really? Okay. You did it before? Lala? I'm sure you did. You had your juicer for a minute. I ain't did nothing but what you see me doing, juicing. I start rinsing immediately because I'm ready to go. MacArthur, welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. That's a good question. I'm gonna pull out my juicer. I'm gonna read it while I'm on the job today. I'm gonna pull that out. Let me get a cap and a lid for this one. Mary, it don't bother me because you know I ain't into politics no way. They can vote for whoever the hell they want to vote for. I am not into the politics. But I appreciate you having my back always, always, always. You know, people come in to try to agitate you because they think that, you know, like that's the case. You know what I'm saying? They think that's the case. It don't bother me. Not one iota. So y'all, I'm about to clean up this stuff. You get this cleaned out. Let me show y'all how this break down too, since you get my 30-minute time out. Mary told you, don't come over here talking that Trump shit. Oops, excuse my French. You get what you get. As the kids saying, don't throw a fit. All right, so look here. So I'm gonna show y'all how I break this boy down and how easy it is to break down. Sneeb. Sneeb laughing. Let me throw this in here real quick because I'm about to clean this up. I'm gonna throw this in the fridge because I'm not gonna be able to do this today because I gotta be at work and shortly. Wiping this down. Let me get this stuff put in the sink. Put this in the Frigidaire. I'm gonna show y'all how to break down this Nama since y'all was inquiring about it. Y'all at least can see how it works and how easy it is to break it down. Okay, so throw these juices back here. And then I'm gonna put them in the fridge. But these are all the juices that I made today. This was the cantaloupe. Lala, I made a cantaloupe juice. The apples, it came out the best. It came out the best. But here go the breakdown, y'all. There we go. All right, so before I do that, I need to open this up and let that extra juice run out of there real quick. That's what I do so it don't get caught up in there. And then I just drank it. Auntie Mine, welcome in. That is really good though. All right, so as you can see, I hope y'all can see it. Oh my gosh, it was fire. I got that from what's her name? The Real Fee Nicole. The other day she was juicing up some I lift up the whole thing right off of there. You see that? It came right off. All right. Then I set it down here. And then I pop this off the top. Like so. Like that. And I'm going to show you what it looks like on the inside. It's got a little bit of, pulp and stuff in there. But you can rinse this down. It's going to go straight down. If you have a garbage disposal, if not, I would suggest, you know, just clear it out right away. Let me show you how quickly I do this. Alright, so y'all can see I'm almost done with the bottom part. Definitely want to use your utensils that you have. I got several. I got several of these different pieces, but I got one that I use. I keep right by my sink. This has helped keep it cleaned out. Gets up in those crevices that you don't think that you need to get into. But right now I'm just gonna rinse it down because I'm on a time constraint. I'm not gonna completely clean it, but I do put some soap and water on it as well. But I'm just gonna show you how clean it is with just a rinse. Look at it. It's completely rinsed. That's it. Rinse. That's done. Here go the other part. See that? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pour that up. That's the auger. See that auger? The auger. It's got the little, I got all of the traces on there. Watch this. Just want to show you this part here. You see this? It has like the stuff in the crevices. You use this little piece right here and you pop it up, get it out, just like that. And rinse it off. I don't let nothing sit on this juicer at all without rinsing it. No matter what. I'm not going to let it sit for no amount of time. Because if you rinse it while it's good, and then this is what you got left. You can see you got that left. Alright, so you're going to take this. And this piece right here pops out. This is the buffer piece here. This is what the juice comes through and strains through. Okay, it's got that little part right there. Just pull that out. Boom. Throw it in the trash. Alright, and then you're just going to put this under the water. You're going to rinse it. You're going to hear me scrubbing just to scrub that out. Make sure everything is out of the little crevices on it. Now I'm going to show you what that looks like in just a second. Alright, boom. That's done. See that? And this one about to be done. And this ain't gonna even take, this really ain't taking me, what, 5 minutes or so? That's just the rinse part. Now I'll come back later on and I will put it into some soap and water, but I do this to, you know, keep it. And then this is what the bottom part look like. After that, I'm gonna dump the water juice out so y'all can see. This is what it looks like. But the beauty in this is because, you know, this is where the pulp comes out. And you can see it down in here. You can see it down in there. So when you pop this pulp, I'm gonna put it on this glass so it don't pop everywhere. I see this. Yeah, it is. I wouldn't even never do. I didn't do that with any juicer. And you can open up this part right here, and you could clear that right on out, just like that. Boom. Clear it out, just like that. See that? Clear it out. Boom. And then I just take this little piece pops off. Don't lose it though. Don't lose it. Hey Jeffrey, welcome in. And then you're gonna rinse this out too. Again, like I said, I'm on a time restraint, so it's only about rinsing and getting as much of this stuff off of here, because you do not want it to dry. You heard Lala say it. I ain't had my Nama that long, but I'm sure she got some stories that she could tell you if you leave some stuff on there. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to leave that stuff on there, baby. Not at all. Like I said, if I don't do nothing else, which is what I'm doing now, I'm going to rinse this boy. and get in hot water and definitely get as much of this off of here, all the stickiness and all of that off of here. Let me show y'all what it look like now. Look at that. Look at there. Look, that's just a rinse. Now I'm put it in soapy water later. Okay. All right, so what I'm gonna do is take these pieces. They pop right back into place. Right back in there. Boom, boom. They all in place. I'm gonna leave it sitting right here. I'm about to put my juices in the refrigerator. As y'all saw my beautiful juices I made today. So I appreciate y'all being here. I gotta go because work calls. Y'all know, I see I don't call it the plantation no more. But work calls. And so I'm hitting the work scene in 15 minutes. So I'll see y'all later on in these YouTube streets somewhere about. And I'll check y'all out. If y'all haven't already, please go over and check out all my tribe members. Mary's Life Journey. She does lifestyle content, fashion. Definitely check her out on her Wayfair. She definitely has some awesome things. I have checked her out. I have some surprises coming up the pipeline about that. We're going to definitely tap in with that. Monique's channel, she is very creative. She does gift baskets. Her mind does this thing where she just sees, she probably could see this right here and be like, I know what I'm going to do with that. I know what I can do with that. I can make this into and it'll be a whole beautiful basket. And this is pizza seasoning. You get what I'm saying? That's Monique for you. Got Lala on here as well. Lala is definitely into juicing, health, wellness. She is a high vibe coach with raw foods as well. So tap into her. And then, of course, my moderators, which is Monique. Monique is one of my moderators, and so is Andy Mom. Make sure y'all checking them out. Okay, so thank you so much, all of you who've come through here today, all of the new people that's come through that has subscribed to the channel. Thank you for being here. Thank all of you for tapping in today. This is a beautiful Sunday. We're having a beautiful day, and I'm out, y'all. Peace and wellness. Thanks for hanging out with me. It's been a great time. See y'all next time.